video number 2 because this phone's a piece of shikaka. Yep, that's a pony right there that is particularly loved by Tommy and Eamon and myself and Evangeline, as a matter of fact, because we all love horses. They're beautiful creatures. So this should be a wild and free Bronco. You know what I mean? And not like the Ford Bronco, although this does have a Ford motor in it. CVH 1600cc turbocharged. And I'll walk around the back. There is a little ratty tattered seats, 5-point harnesses, steering, stick shift. I'm pretty sure it's either a 5 or a 6-speed manual transmission. You got all your standard buggy, brake booster, steering linkage, whatever gearbox that's called. It's pretty awesome, but needs to be replaced because the gears are starting to wear out. But then you go to the second row, 5-point harness seats, missing the floor panel. This is where some idiot, not myself, did a janky wiring job, and as you can see, all the electrical needs to be put back. That's a Bosch fuel control system, basically a engine control module for the engine. There's a bunch of loose wires, a bunch of bare wires, some melted wires. This one I noticed goes all the way back to the starter. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me right here with all these cables and shitty splices and whatnot. Bolt that seat back in. It's gonna come out for now. Wow, there we go. She's out. Everything's exposed. And then of course I'll put another floor panel in it, and I'm pretty sure Texas motor vehicle law states right now that these are going to have body panels in order to be street legal, because it's got to have a body, a frame, and a motor. So we got the frame and the motor. We'll just put some little quick connect sheet panels on there. And for the engine, out of a Ford Taurus, I think. It's a CVH turbo. It's got all new cooling apparatuses, turboed by Unleashed Motorsports. That's the first time I saw that number. I should call them and ask them about this motor. So, radiator, all that. It's not a air cooled. Hopefully that does good. I'm not sure the capacity on that fuel tank, but you got a spare cargo rack for your spare tires, whatever you want to throw up there. It is rear wheel drive, not 4. You got these massive shocks. There's the wastegate. Can't wait for this thing to run. As you can see, it's really clean motor, and all that. Nice stainless steel piping. Gave $2,500 for everything you see here, and like a 80-gallon L-shaped diesel fuel tank that's sitting in the bed of my truck. $2,500 for all of it. So these are 31 1250s on the back. I'm not sure which ones are on the front. Those are Pro Comp tires though. Mud Trains. So, and that completes the walk around. You pretty much strip all the wiring out of it and start over, I think, is the best given scenario, because who knows what's what and where it's ran to and how it's cut into and tried to be spliced into and all this, that, and the other. So, thank you. Have a blessed day.